G'day and welcome to episode 5 of our Let's Play of Diablo 3 Season 21 Solo Self-Found. My name is Turt Dald. Let's get started. On the last episode, we were on the hunt for Magda. We made our way through, went through a few roadblocks, finally reached Magda. Quickly dispatched Magda, but before she died, she revealed that Leah's mother, Adria, was still alive. We confronted the king, Hakan. He dispatched his guards. He had Leah as a captive. We dispatched his guards, made our escape through the tunnels, and saved Adria, Leah's mother. That is where we ended the last episode. So now we're on the hunt for the head of Zoltun Kulle.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out.
It's quite amazing.
Okay, and there should be a magazine or a book up here. There we go. King's Lost Satchel.
Andariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
And the reason I stopped there is because we're going to get interrupted.
We'll need to use our wits to defeat him.
There you go.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guard is constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help them now as I can. You must be headed to the OASIS. I can open this gate for you.
And don't forget, he's got a couple conversations here.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I've tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
You want to aid me?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
How?
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
Why should I trust you? You tried to kill us.
I told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled and I'm surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
Gotta watch these little betrayed. They're easy to kill, but when they die, they leave behind a poison pool that can be pretty deadly if you don't have good resistances. And if you get a whole bunch of them, which usually they're in a pack.
Die!
And there should be a few magazines in here, a couple. The aqueduct ones. You usually don't get them all in one run, but we're going to try. I think there's 4 of them. Talk about the aqueducts.
Needs more time.
And these are in like a small satchel. Kind of hard to see the spot.
Now for your just reward.
Oh, I don't have my NEMs. And that one's a Deckard Cain one. That's not what I was talking about.
I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Bale, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Bale's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
Boy, that freezing's hard to fight in a hallway because they just spread it all the way down. Okay, we're here. Now, I can't remember if there's any conversations. I will just go. Couple magazines in here. Couple books. One's an orders from Magda. It's going to be on a body of one of his people.
Was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not
Not ready
stand
yet.
down.
Need more time.
An incredible feat.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet, or I will rip your tongue from your mouth.
Magazine here at the end, I think.
You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate.
The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the Oasis and abduct villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
And if you're after that achievement for all the vendors, this is one of them.
Needs more time. Need more time.
Yeah, there's one of the books.
Not ready yet.
Let's grab this book.
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Calderon depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious DAHLGUR, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
There's the other book. There's the other book. I can't remember if there's another one in here or not. But we're gonna look.
Need more time.
Another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the black soulstone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltun Kulle. Scour the oasis front. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
Okay, there's two books located here. One on the outside and one on the inside of this thing. Little puzzle, little quest.
Needs more time.
There's the one book.
The vault door is sealed by magic means.
We pull that
The stone
and we're
faces
gonna get
upon the ground seem to
jumped
have
by
some
an
reaction
elite.
to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not
Not
linger.
ready yet. Needs more time.
Oh, another death breath. Nice. I know there's a bunch of guys up there, but just wanted to get this out of the way. Now in here, should be a book right at the front here. On more elites. Arcane. So I gotta get out of here.
See that enemy over there?
Arcane with a pulse. Wow. Let's see if I can draw the bow down here. I can move around down here.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Boy, they're giving me some nasty stuff. Okay, here's this book. Last will of
My
God
life
Kabal.
has been long.
We can't
I have
open this
gathered
door yet.
wisdom
We gotta
from
find a
all
switch.
but gold has brought me nothing but pain, and I will not let the curse of my wealth fall on my family. This room shall hold
Needs
my
more time.
treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
I am not going to enter yet. I want to clear this all out. I want the XPs.
Not ready yet.
And this isn't always in Dalhgur Oasis. This is just a random spawn, an event that can spawn here.
Needs more time. Need more time.
Boy, I can't believe how that is just pounding me, that mortar. It doesn't usually give me that many problems. Wow, I don't remember this being this windy.
Not ready yet.
It's giving them to me today. Big windy corridors. Oh, I don't have my nets on, so.
Need more time.
I will be playing a farming build that does use nets. That's how I farm for Death's Breath. Okay, let's do this.
Needs more time.
DAHLGUR Oasis is a big area.
Sort of emperor allows his people to fall into such
Sometimes can be a lot of things to do. Sometimes can be nothing. You know? So we got lucky. We got
I pray
this.
that he finds such an understanding, and soon.
And nothing. That's been my luck so far. Although we've got some nice stuff. It hasn't been horrible. Typical. You know, I wouldn't say bad or good. It's typical. Oh, we hit 65. That's good for us. Now, our old friend Grasp of the Dead is gone. We are going to replace him with Piranha's Piranhanado. Now things get interesting. And this is where I'm going to utilize placing my Gargs.
Needs more time.
Usually. At this point.
Not ready yet.
I gotta watch my mana consumption because Piranha's is expensive. There was a bunch of guys over here, right? There they are.
We'll rip these brutes to
Need more
shreds.
time. Needs more time.
Be looking for a body with a book in it. I kind of forgot about that. I'm almost sure there's a second book in here. Not 100%, about 80%.
Not ready yet.
Not ready yet. Needs more time. Need more time. My power grows vast.
66.
Perhaps I will find Zoltan Kule's head in here.
Okay, that's where we gotta go.
Needs more time.
But I'm just gonna clear out the rest of this. Just makes it easier later.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet.
There's a keyword. Wonder if you'll drop a key for us. This guy's weird. You gotta watch out for his mortar attack, and then you just run around till his mortar attack's done.
Needs more time.
Oh, he procced me. Wow. Okay, I gotta be careful. I can't see that mortar attack with this thing going on. That's crazy. That is just so unfair. I can't see the mortar attack with that thing going off. And that's crucial. Because it's so easy to avoid. You just move. You can't do nothing, see? It can't hit you. You just move. I couldn't see it. Wow. That's 4 times I died. All because of this crazy thing.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, it's so easy to avoid. You can see it.
A chance for glory.
That's so unfair. So unfair, guys. That's all I can say. Oh well, live with it. I don't think I would play hardcore with this setup.
Some days, I think I would have been happier in a simple life. The farmer does not accomplish great deeds, but he sows his seeds
Needs
and
more
sees
time.
a harvest in good time. There is peace to be found in such gentle accomplishment.
Not ready yet. Needs more time. Need more time.
Oh, we got this. We got the second cave here. Nice. Another magazine, another book.
Need more time.
See how many I can get here. There's a lot of guys in here.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
Down here, boys. Come and get some. Frozen worm.
Not ready yet. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
I like to think the world is safer now.
I think there's a guy in here named Guy. It's who they named the new set after. There you go. Mundanongo. That's who they named the new Witch Doctor set after, I would assume. That is the name of the set. This guy's been in here day one of Diablo 3.
Need more time.
Okay, let's do this cave. Again, similar to the last one, but usually a little smaller. We have a magazine right at the door. And we gotta go in and find a switch so we open the door.
Not ready yet.
Boy, I can't aim this thing for the crap.
Need more time.
Those fools of the Trade Consortium are clueless that I siphon the public funds from their coffers. I will continue to hide my plunder here where none can find it. One day soon, I will claim my treasure and flee this desert hell, the greener pastures of the West.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
My curse upon you.
Need more time.
ready yet. Need more time.
Door is open, but we're probably going to check out the other side just to see what's there. Get our loots and our XP. Absolutely nothing. There you go. Story of my life.
Why is it that you and Lyndon argue all of the time?
Our motivations are complete contradictions of one another. I am driven by honor and the brotherhood. He is driven by greed.
Not ready
and
yet.
the killing that comes from below his breath.
Needs more time. Needs more time.
Yeah, I got a whole area
Needs
over
more
here
time.
to explore.
Not ready. Spirits grant me blessing.
I could do that again.
Needs more time.
Okay, beware these little green things. They run at you and explode. That can probably kill
Need
you.
more time.
Freezing again. There we go.
Not ready yet.
There's only 8 elemental effects. It's got to be freezing.
Needs more time.
The game lasts longer.
need more time. I cannot carry more.
Alright, we're full. Let's go home.
I am returning to town.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
So now I can just get rid of what I want to get rid of. I don't want any blues anymore, so I'm just going to scrap them. Let's see if there's anything for him. Okay, that's not bad for him.
A good
There you
choice.
go.
Ah, good.
Block chance is good for him.
Fine choice.
Not getting rid of Leorix yet. Pretty quick though. Oh, we hit the 100 grand damage. Oh, I wish I had movement speed. Oh well, I'll take it. I'm not gonna change anything until I have 70 gear. Because it's expensive. No sense changing something that's 61 when I'm going to start getting 70 gear.
This is difficult. Everything worth doing is.
Any conversations? Doesn't look like it. I think be someone we get Cool's head. We'll just check her just to be sure. There you go. Next one when we talk to her, we'll get a book. Might as well do this.
Will not enter the aqueducts. Lord Belial demands your blood.
Not ready yet.
Ceremonial night. I didn't get a good look at it. I can't tell you what it was. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Rust.
Needs more time.
Yeah, I think we cleared this
They
out.
called it a fertile valley of slender trees and bold flowers.
There you go.
A place
Oh, I know
where
what I was
evil
going to
is
tell
not
you.
found.
Let's go down here.
I fear he is no longer correct.
I know what I was going to mention. Staff of herding.
Not ready yet.
You're looking for making a staff of herding? Oh, I left the guy alive. Wow. Can't let that happen. It'll be in a place called the Mysterious Cave, and it's located in Dalgur Oasis. In one of these areas. Let me just fight this guy, this dude. Wow, boy, that guy's got a lineup. Look at that lineup there. Wow, that's crazy. Frozen Pulse, Mortar, Vortex, and Desecrator. That's quite the lineup. And a Death's Breath. Wow, nice. It's a cave called Mysterious Cave, and the chest that'll have the thing is called a rainbow something. Will be on the first floor, and a chest called the Mysterious Chest. So it'll either be in this little indent or this little indent.
Needs more time.
And the plans of for that drop from Azul in Act 4, in case you're curious. Which is hard to get sometimes off of him, just to get him to drop the plans. Okay, here's a book.
We are in agreement. Kulle, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Not ready yet.
The spirits aid me.
Needs more time.
Another book.
Bale was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodran Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Bale, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Bale shortly afterward.
Need more time.
Well, unimaginable.
My junk, I want it.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
What do these guys have? Health link. Too bad. Oh, sword. Nice.
Need more time.
Well, let's go get our sword. Wildwood, it looks like.
Needs more time.
Something for Cormac, that's for sure.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time.
Okay, where am I going? It's going to be up or down to the side.
Need more time. Needs more time. Not ready yet. The spirit aid me.
How many
Need more
other
time.
structures are buried like this?
Okay, let's grab
Needs
his
more
head.
time.
I was hoping to hit 70 today, but I just didn't think I had enough. Close though.
Not ready yet.
Okay, we'll get a magazine as soon as we grab his head. The bamboozle too. No magazine, no books.
We set out in 1 week's
Need
time
more time.
into the desolate sands to search for Kulle's hidden archives. None of us had any idea what to expect. How far has Kulle's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
I need to go back.
Well, 2 legendaries are around. One of them's kind of useless. Reduce cooldown of mass confusion by 15 seconds. And Wildwood, we'll give that to him.
Just
There you
the
go,
thing.
Cormac. And we'll put those in our special area. No conversations, no books. Check this woman. I think after we talk to Adria, there'll be some stuff. There we go. This is where we get the magazine from her.
I was just another highborn courtier in the palace, but I dreamed of being a famous poet like Zoltun. Have you read his work? It makes your heart sing. My ability is nowhere near his, but I suppose you will see that for yourself. When the desert sands silence their whispers in the night, and the thousand lights of the stars bleed into the darkness, I will find you in the void. My love will pour from me as words pour from my pen.
There you go.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltun Kulle. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
Leah has great faith in you.
She has a kind heart.
Is that not good?
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times. The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soul Stones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned as well.
I miss Uncle Deckard so much. It's hard going on without him.
Cain would be proud of you, Leah.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to my research.
Have you fought Belial before?
Not openly. He was never one to lead an army, always in the shadows, much like his mentor Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Tell me, have you ever truly loved a woman?
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
Where did she go?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Marry the wrong man.
You did not steal her back?
It wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Do you know what became of your sisters?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
How?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
Who killed them?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. But surely the prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone?
I will give you the Black Soul Stone But in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kule's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
And don't forget, Kulle has a couple conversations, so I might as well do those now.
What did you do to earn the hatred of the Horadrim?
I bear the same scars they all did. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed away, never to trouble us again. They needed a solution. They needed to end it all.
How did you learn of the Soul Stones?
I spent many hours with them as we hunted the three. I studied them, intrigued by their power. In the long years after our victory, I felt an emptiness within me, a bitterness that consumed my days and nights. With a soul stone of my own, heaven and hell could be brought low, and humanity could rise, unchallenged, unrestricted.
She's got one more conversation, so...
Tell me of your time with the Vetchin.
When we first joined the wagon train, we were just two lost souls. The Vetchin thought it was unbearably romantic. A pair of lovers on the run from their pasts. I suppose it might have even been true. A mystic with the Vetchin recognized Mira's talent immediately. We stayed with them while Mira learned from her. Along the way, we fell in love and married. I've never known anything as surely as my love for her.
Perhaps she cast a spell on you.
Never mind.
My mother has been teaching me magic and how to control my power, but I feel like I'm constantly disappointing her. She says that I have a gift, but it doesn't feel that way. Maybe it will improve if I keep practicing. For now, we are getting closer to the Black Soul Stone, and that's what really matters.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
I do not understand your riddles. What is it you mean?
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
I am unable to
I can
open this.
open this gate for you.
Emperor Hakam?
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kule's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are two levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
And don't forget, he's got a couple more conversations.
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vigera ambassador. I saw music with them.
That just makes me laugh, guys.
You saw all the guards he had. Just how did he manage to sneak away?
The spirits are unsettled in this place. They warn me of coming danger.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords lead demons.
68.
Much like us
Nice.
leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
That's
The
a
more
good
I
one
study
for
my
us.
uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man.
Needs more time.
Wow. I just can't believe how that's just kicking my butt.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Cannot.
Need more time.
Well, good news, I'm getting Cormac to survive. Normally he dies all the time. Okay, 68. Here we go.
For lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
Thanks, Leah. I appreciate that. Zombie Handler gets replaced by Midnight Feast. The damage of your zombie dogs in the Gargantuan is increased by 50%. We get one extra dog, just like Zombie Handler. I gotta wait for that to tick through. Make all our pets. Now we're doing a little more damage. A lot more damage with our pets, actually.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Needs more
Oh,
time.
freezing. I thought I saw freezing in there. Yeah, I did. I got out of there for somehow.
Needs more time.
A worthy opponent.
Ridiculous, guys. I don't know what else I
Needs
can
more
tell you.
time. My strike is true.
Okay, there's a satchel. Aqueducts, part 1.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the DAHLGUR oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldean had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide
Not
safe
ready yet.
drinking water for everyone.
I smell dead.
We must leave nothing unexplored if we wish to purge these aqueducts.
Needs more time. I should have looked. Not ready yet. Need more time.
I want more time to explore the great library of Chaldean when this is all over.
When you speak so, you remind me of your uncle.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone in Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
more time. Not ready yet. I strike at your heart. Need more time. Needs more time. A perfect strike. Need more time.
There we go.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
That's one lever down.
The light still guides us, even in the darkest of places. These enemies defy all reason!
Not ready yet.
Why are the people of Chaldeum not helping us purge this aqueduct?
Their hopes are bound and tied with fear.
Needs more time.
We must free them.
I strike at your heart.
Need more time.
Not ready yet.
I hear a gob.
Need more time.
Let's go get this gob another book.
Needs more time.
Got him. Another legendary, nice. Okay, where are we going here? Okay, like this one's... Okay, what's going on? Okay, we'll pick us way to go and then we'll just come back if we have to. I don't remember it being an easy thing, but apparently it is.
Needs more time.
Okay. And nothing in that one. Got all those. I'm missing two aqueduct ones. I think there's 4 for the aqueducts. Sometimes you can get all 4 in one run. Sometimes you don't.
Not ready yet.
Boy, a lot of juggernauts this run. Not that it makes any difference, I'm not really CCing that much.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. Your death comes. Need more time. Needs more time.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
Hello? Is there anyone alive out there? Are you dead? If you're dead, just say so. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Chef.
That is an odd name.
Oh, did you think so? I often wondered about that. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
Old one, this is no place for me. Are you not afraid to die?
Why should I do something I've never done? It could be interesting.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen it somewhere else before.
Not ready yet.
Now, I wonder where my young guy got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we? Interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though.
Needs more time.
Like I said, I want these books, so I have to look around for them.
The delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything.
Okay.
Always a smile on his face.
Well, I guess we're not going to get all four. We just got the two.
Did you see something moving in the water? Oh, it's just the water.
Crucible is mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn him.
Needs more time.
The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I fear no such temptations, Zoltun. Look where your desires have gotten you.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Well, let's go back to town. We got our jeweler now.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already considerable abilities. I can combine similar gems to make a more powerful one. At the moment, I can only offer you a few basic pieces of jewelry. Now, if you bring me supplies, I will eventually be able to offer you exciting and exotic new designs. But it doesn't have to be just business with us. Come by and talk anytime, my friend. Ah, very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
What you do does not define you. Where do you come from?
Xiangsai! Great families, war in the streets, political intrigue, and bottomless wells of treachery around every corner.
I notice that you still tell me nothing of yourself.
Oh dear, perhaps you are not asking the right questions.
Sorry about that.
I knew you would lead me to exciting and mysterious places. We should encounter the jewel I seek any day now.
Tell me of this jewel. What does it look like?
Sometimes a ruby, other times a glorious emerald, or a stunning diamond. It is very good at hiding.
So it is aware there is a dark spirit within?
A very good question. A dangerous question. You are getting better at them.
I noticed that you did not answer me.
Yes. Well, a good question answers itself. You try to give a young man some advice, and he assumes you are the Sensei god of thieves, traveling in disguise as an elderly jeweler. I understand his confusion. Zai and I do share certain features.
How strange. The spirits tell me that you are often mistaken for this god.
That would be correct. But enough about me. Who are these spirits you speak to?
All who die pass from this world to Inwiru Ikura, the true one. They speak to me, and some of them say they know you from times long past.
Of course they do. I am very memorable.
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures range from ingenious thefts and practical jokes to more lurid exploits, none of which I am comfortable recording here.
I think I might have met Zoltun once. He seemed like a perfectly reasonable sort for a mage, that is.
Are mages so different?
Oh, yes. Well, you know how they can be, with the waving hands and the mumbling all the time. They can be a little strange. You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
The spirits are confused. This is not something that happens. Some think you are God, others are men. Which are you?
Ah, philosophy. Can a man not be both? Huh? Can I not live well and give generously and live a perfectly holy life?
I do not know. Can you?
Oh, definitely not. It's tremendously boring. I'd rather eat too much and sleep late.
Okay, let's level up the jeweler. Let's get rid of our junk. I see the thing for Cormac. Templar relic, right there. The Nutcracker.
Excellent.
Wildwood's better for him. This should be better for sure.
Good thought.
There you go. we're going to be at 70 here pretty quick. And I can mat this because it's got no special properties on it. Let's level up the jeweler. Should be able to afford it. And we got a death's breath. There you go. And we got a couple of season journeys. So I got a little bit of time here. Any conversations? Let's check this woman. I'm almost sure she has one more conversation. Okay, let's talk about the season journey. See how we're doing. Chapter 1, it's just about done. Chapter 2, we'll get a couple pieces to our set, which is the jade this season. And I'll do the whole season journey. It's just the first 4 are the important ones. That's when you get your sets. So I got nothing in chapter 3 yet. Thought I did. And chapter 4. There you go. So we got just about 1 and 2 done. And with that, I am going to call that an episode, I think. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dald out.